Good afternoon, one and all. Rob here with you this afternoon. Quarter after two here on the East Coast, pouring down rain. We've been getting these, everything's been coming from the East Coast, nothing's coming from the West, and it always means it's bad weather. And the last few days, that's all we've had is just a lot of rain, a lot of bad weather. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday. Um, Today's broadcast, we're talking about NBA basketball, Heat versus Nuggets, and NHL playoffs, Panthers versus Golden Knights. Who do I think is going to win, and how many games do I think it's going to take? Um, let's go to the NBA first. The Heat have been. What's up, Tim? The Heat have been tested in almost every series, especially in the Boston series. They were really tested. Denver, not so much. Denver, not so much. Who in one game in series? Let's just say they just played in a regular season. I don't even know how they went this regular season. I don't know how they went. But Denver's the better team here. Denver is the better team here. Um, I know Miami's been quality tested, but you can't give up 3 games in a row to Boston and go into this series with a great taste in your mouth. I don't think. It's hard to forget what just happened, and Denver's been a week. It's different basketball than it is hockey. It's just different. It really is. You can have a few days off in basketball, and I think you're in better shape. Denver wins this series. They've got the home court advantage. They're going to win this series, and I think they're going to end up winning it on the road in 6 games. I think they're going to hoist the trophy in Miami, but Denver Nuggets win this series, and the first time they've won a championship in over 40 plus years. But I think they win it. I think they're going to win. It'd be great if some of the players from the past comes and celebrates with them. But I think Denver's a better team here. I'm taking them 4 games to 2. Now let's go to the NHL playoffs, where we have the Florida Panthers starting off at Vegas at the Golden Knights. Both of these teams have been thoroughly tested, especially the Golden Knights. Offensively, I think maybe they have an advantage. Defensively, I think Florida's maybe a little bit better defensively. Goaltending, what's up, Dwayne? I think goaltending is going to tell us the whole story here. I think Florida has a better goaltender, and I think they're going to win the series. But I think it's going to take 7 games, and sadly, nobody's going to get to raise the trophy at home this year. I always like to see a team get to play at home and win it at home. I don't think it's going to happen this year. I think Florida is going to win Game 7 in Vegas and hoist the Stanley Cup trophy in Vegas. It's going to draw a huge push in Vegas. They obviously want to win the cup there because all these entertainment places out there would love to be able to show the Stanley Cup off and be like, okay, well, if you come out here, we'll let you see the Stanley Cup and do this and do that, have your picture taken with it, whatever. And you better believe that Vegas is fully invested in this situation. But I just don't think they're as good a team as Florida right now. Florida wins in 7 games in Vegas and brings the cup back to South Florida. So one team from Florida wins, and one team from Florida, Miami Heat, loses. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I like Denver in 6, and they're going to win on the road in Miami and bring the trophy back to Denver. And Florida is going to win in Vegas Game 7, hoist the trophy, and then bring it back to Florida. We'll see what happens. But I like the Panthers in 7 games against the Golden Knights. And I like the Nuggets in 6 against Miami. Nobody gets to celebrate at home this year. Kind of sad. You would love to see one of the championships at least, anyway. Have fans and everything. I don't know. I just think it would be a lot more interesting to get to see it and watch it. Championship being won at home. Put down in the comment section who you think wins and in how many games. If you get a chance, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The only way I know what you think is if you put it in comments. So I've got Miami Heat losing in 6 games to the Denver Nuggets. Denver in 6. And I got the Golden Knights losing in 7. So I've got the Florida Panthers winning Game 7 in Vegas. We'll see what happens. That could be the most entertaining Game 7 in a long time. If it does reach 7 games and play it in Vegas, I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's wonderful for the sport. I think it'll be very, very interesting. You all have a great, great rest of your day. God bless. Be good to one another and push YouTube as far as we can with this. Let's keep doing it and support all the folks that support the Jabroni Network. And we appreciate it a lot. Thank you. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.